All right, let's try this. Let's try this again. Come on in here. This is your boy, Kqkc Boxing. That's right. Come on in here. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. About it, baby. That's what I do. That's right. So I know y'all should have got the notifications by now. Now I know you have, or you should have. So I figured I'd jump on for a minute or two, and see how everything is going. And what you thought about the fights last night. Now, especially that Chacon and Figueroa fight. Now, that was a good fight. Oh, let me refresh this. Yeah. Okay. Now, that Figueroa fight, now, that was an okay fight. All right? There was, well, hell, all the fights was pretty good. You know, the ones I know and the ones I didn't know. It was pretty good. So therefore, hey, they were doing their thing. Doing their thing, baby. Oh, well, oh, well. Oh, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. Let me see something here. Okay. Audio, capture. Nope. That ain't gonna work, baby. That ain't gonna work. Okay. All right, come on in here, y'all. I know y'all see. I know y'all see the notifications. I know y'all see the notifications. Come on in here. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on? Leonard Allaby knows. Salute to you, brother. What's happening? I don't like the way the notifications going out. They're going out too slow, man. I don't know what the deal is, you know. How you feel, bro? My throat getting better now. It's coming back a little bit. A little more rest tonight. I think it'll be back to normal. You know, I think I'll be back to normal. But I was gonna make an announcement about I'm gonna start doing one live stream a day and 3 videos a day. That's how I'm gonna do it. And only one live stream, and that's at 12:30. And videos I will do throughout the day. It'll be in the morning, afternoon, mid-afternoon, right before I go on. Anything. You know, because, man, I'm grinding too hard, you know. So when I mentioned that to me earlier, they said, man, you working your ass off, you know. That's good, OG. Drink you some hot tea. Yeah, you know what? Leonard, I don't drink tea. You know, I hate tea. I despise tea, man. But people tell me to drink tea for my throat. But I just don't like tea, man. What about salt water? Because when I was younger, my father would say, drink that salt water, gargle, and spit it out, you know. And that used to help when I was younger, you know. And it's fucking up my flu shot. You know, I'm off schedule because I used to get my flu shot around this time every year, once a year, and I never have a cold. I had a cold in about 6 years, 7 years, ever since I've been getting the flu shot. And the flu shot don't make me sick. It's not shooting you with the flu. It just giving you the strands of the flu, you know. So, but I can't get a flu shot with a sore throat. I would get sick because they consider a sore throat infection, you know. Now I got some antibiotic pills, but you don't want to take too many antibiotics pills. My sister, she's a nurse. She said because you get immune to them, and something happens to you, then hell, your ass them antibiotics ain't gonna work. It's not gonna help. You're not gonna heal. You know. So you gotta be careful with those too. See, I can't win for goddamn losing. You know. Alec Cartier said, "Don't smoke." Well, I've been smoking all my life. Well, not all my life. I take that back. For 20 some years, and it's not the smoking. It's just that when I holler like I did the other night at my niece, I lose my voice. Like when I'm at a basketball game or it did it at a football game, a party, and then I lose my voice. It come back like today. It coming back slowly now. I can tell. It's coming back. Then you start that fling or whatever you call it, start coming up. It's not the cigarette. I thought that too. A few years back, but it's not. You know. So, but anyway, like I said, I'm gonna get some rest. Not rest, but I'm only gonna do one live stream a day, and I'm gonna do 3 videos a day. I sit down and figure out a few things. The 3 videos a day, that would equal out to a live stream as far as YouTube concerned. And we have to do so many this or that or whatever. So for now, he helped me out, because he said, he did the same thing, because I'm working myself to death. I don't even have time to do my laundry and shit, because I'm doing, maybe get hot back on or so I don't want to, I don't want to be like that, I don't want to kill myself, so that's what I think I do. 78 too. He said he started off the same way. Grinding. Because you get 1,000 subscribers, you want to get 2. You want to get 3,000. You want to get 4,000. But you can't kill yourself at the same time. Because what 78 say? Because YouTube, you in for the long haul. So you gotta be well rested. So I'm gonna stop trying to, do this. And I'm not in no competition with nobody. Shit. I just tell the shit like it is. Fuck that shit. You got to be honest, and that's what I want to do. And plus, that way, it give you all a chance to say, hey, well, let's see what Kqc's talking about today. Oh man, we just heard that today, or he talked about that earlier, or he been on already 3 times. I don't want to be one of them creators that's on 6 times a day and all that shit. No, cause you get tired of a motherfucker. You be getting tired. And plus it made me tired. So, and I'm not no ugly motherfucker, but I ain't the best looking motherfucker either, but that take a toll on your looks and your features and shit like that. Like like it make you look sleepy and tired and shit, but you ain't. But you look like it, shit. So it is what it is. Thomas Morton, what's happening, man? Yes, sir. So so that's why I wanted to let you all know that I will be doing that starting tomorrow. But I will be on my same schedule at 12:30 p.m. Central Time, my live streams. You just get a couple of videos. That's all. And don't worry, I'll put some in that video. Y'all enjoy it. All right? So don't worry about it. Okay? And if you have any questions or if you have any concerns. What I'm gonna do is take the questions from the videos that you put down there and apply them to my next live stream. Call off your name and call off the questions. Oh, Alan Carter, man, no problem, man. See, that's the thing about it. I was so caught up, and well, I'm still am, because you all are, it's important to me. And yes, I do gotta look out to myself. Yes, and I do want you all to be in the loop. You know, like I told 78 today. Look, they my channel. They the one to uplift me. I'm not just gonna sit there and don't give them nothing. I can't do that. You know, and he said, "Well, what about this?" And then he said, "Well, what about this?" And so we came to a conclusion that you know, so I won't kill myself. I stick with my daily live stream that they assign me. They assigned me 12:30. They gave me extra 30 minutes, so I don't have to jump off at 1:30 no more, or try to get everything in at 1:30. So he assigned me to 2 o'clock now. So I go from 12:30 to 2. Now, for non, see, I can go on if he's still on. But like I told him, I'm not going to do that no more. Because what's the use of going on and my subscribers are over there listening to you, still going on. You know, so I go on when you get off, you know. So he always gave me permission to go on, you know, when he's still on. But I'm the only one. He don't like people interrupting him. He don't like people, a certain person trying to go on at the same time he do. But he can't compete with Fanon. World Breaker, I call his name off. Shit. God damn it, I told you I don't sugarcoat shit. Shit. So he trying to compete with Fanon because he mad. Because Fanon told the truth. So he's mad. Fuck him. And you can't compete with Fanon. You got 2,000 subscribers. Fanon got damn near 30,000. Please, sit your ass down. And quit stealing motherfucking shit. Talk about, oh, I don't worry about that. Oh, I don't worry about that. The LBC, okay. I don't care. I don't worry about that. But your ass was fucked up the other night drunk. And Marlon Carter said, yeah, I drove that motherfucker to drink. Shit, he drove his whole self to drink. Shit. And somebody asked me too, they said, do you drink? I said, no, hell no. I used to drink though. Shit. I'm going to talk about these fights though in a minute. But I used to drink though. But I was one of them motherfuckers that drink and y'all don't want me around. Cause you know how a motherfucker be hitting you, hey, look here, hey, look here, hey, wait a minute, hey, look here, this motherfucker what? Go sit down, So I had to stop drinking, man. Shit. So what's up, Dark Truth? What's going on? Who is that? Omega 2 Lions in the camp. All right, I heard that. Lions only, baby. Yes, sir. Thomas Moreland. What's happening, baby? Yes, sir. That's right. Lions only, baby. That's right. We are a community. Yes, sir. So, anyway, let's talk about these fights last night. Or, period. Now, this Chacon guy, and Brandon Rios. Why I keep saying fucking Brandon Rios? He's punch drunk and fucked up. So why I keep talking about him? Anyway, Brandon Figueroa. All right? I think he's better than his brother. I think he's going to be better than his brother. Yes, his brother get hit a lot. But Brandon Figueroa is more technical than his brother. Dark Truth, what's going on? Jay Cooley, what it do? All right. Now, only time y'all gonna see me on this late from now on if it's breaking news. All right? Or I'm testing something out or something like that. So anyway, this is my last time doing this late. So, but anyway, so he had his ass is broke Chacon down. Now Chacon was fast because at the beginning of the fight, he came out ready to fight. You know, and I'm like, well, he ain't throwing a punch yet, but soon he threw one. It was sweeping left. You know, and that motherfucker was fast. Well, I think that was his downfall. He got tired. You know, when you swing and you miss, that take a lot on you. You know? Yes, sir, Jay Cooley. You know, when you miss, that takes a lot on you. Like Pacquiao. Remember I was talking about he had a shoulder problem? That motherfucker had no shoulder problem. His shoulder problem happened when he was fighting Floyd. He kept on missing. And like I said, that you could throw your arm out or any motherfucking thing. That's why. That's why his arm was fucked up. You know? Excuses. And Floyd, that pissed him off. He said, you gonna take my shine from me? I'm gonna give you a rematch. But now I ain't giving your ass shit. So, you know, so I think Brandon Figueroa is better than Omar. Omar gets hit too goddamn much. He get cut too damn much. That's that scar tissue. When you lose too much scar tissue, you know, I mean, just a slap, you'll start bleeding. Because there ain't nothing there no more. All that shit is gone. Mr. T. King, Texas, what it do? Texas doing some good things out there, man. They are. Everybody saying Derrick James. You know, we was on OG Boxing Talk today, this morning. And Fanon said, you know, who you think that AJ needs in his corner that's going to get him back where he was or maybe better? What trainer out there can do that? Well, fucking not shaking ass Eddie Hearn ain't. That motherfucker's shaking till the cows come home. Look, I told you, I don't give a fuck. You know? Sure, I feel sorry for people that have injuries and stuff. I had a niece. I got a niece, shit. They can't see, can't hear, can't walk, can't talk because her father got fucked up and threw her against the wall. But she didn't die. She was lacked oxygen in the brain. She's 10 years old. She's just there, but she living. But when a motherfucker talks shit like Freddie Roach, you know, everything's on the motherfucking table. You know, fuck Freddie Roach. You know, yes, you know, you got to have a trainer that's a new school trainer, you know, put some new school with some old school, you know? When you say Junior, yeah, that's my niece. That's the one I had to get in that ass with. That's why I was so sleepy, because I was up all night with her ass, because I don't give a fuck how old you is, all right? You not going to curse out your mama, my sister. You know, I will slap your ass to next week. Then probably next year. You know, you ain't too goddamn old to get the shit knocked out of you. My daughter's 30-some years old. She can give me utmost respect. You know, because I demand that shit. So, I got out the phone at 12:30. Get ready to go to bed. Hear this shit going. I blessed her ass out for 6 hours motherfucking straight. And I said, you better not hang up on me. I'll drive down that bitch in a minute. Shit. And, but Freddie Roach, you know, he ain't shit. He ain't right. You know, Pacquiao looked at him as a surrogate father. So I think Derrick James can bring Anthony Joshua back to where he was. He need to get away from the people around him because they don't believe in him. What they do is they believe. They believe. They believe in that almighty dollar. What kind of 10 you got to say that if you don't win, your career is over with? No, 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 no. Y'all cash cow is over with. Anthony Joshua only have 2 losses on his record. That don't mean he dead and gone, right? Shit, I mean he just got 2 losses. That's all. All the great people, all the great fighters have a loss on their record, a 1 or 2. Shit, you know how many fighters would kill just to have 2 losses? And not 5 or 6? 2? Look, this boxing shit, this sweet science, it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy. It's hard. It's hard. And the political side of the shit is hard too. If you make it. But if you want it, it's right there for the taking. Look, just look at Anthony Yard last night, yesterday, whatever. He lost, yeah, he got knocked out, but he did what nobody wouldn't do. He got his ass up and say, look, I want this belt. He did the same thing Earl Spence did. But Earl didn't go to Russia. He went to the UK, and he won. He didn't get knocked out, but they both had the same fucking energy. You know what I mean? Earl was talking shit like, I can't wait to whoop his ass. Then Kell Brooks ain't gonna say, well, I don't like his attitude. He just think he gonna walk through us. Then here go Anthony Yard. He's smiling and shit, and he coming in there dancing and shit. Yeah, he coming in there dancing and shit, and they didn't like that shit. Kovalev called him a little kitten, a cub. I'm gonna have to close his mouth, which he did. But the thing is, he took a risk. Some of these fighters won't take risks. See, everybody loved that motherfucking O. They can't let it go. Fuck that O. It's about taking risks. Look at Deontay Wilder. I don't like him fighting Ortiz. I think that's a bad fight. But then again, I think, well, Wilder has gotten better. He has gotten better. What's up, Junior the Truth? My nigga, my man, what's happening? So from now on, I'm just gonna be doing my 12:30 show and a couple videos, and that's gonna be it for today, so I get me catch up on some rest. All right, because I've been grinding and grinding and grinding. Because my subscribers, they need to know what's going on. Because I get tired of this flip and flap, 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 flap. I've been up trying to find out what the fuck Eddie Hearn is doing. And why the fuck he got to have that shit over in Saudi Arabia? Hell, why not Israel? Like I said, fuck it. Go to Afghanistan. Go to Yemen, where I know 5 of my partners got killed there. In the Marines. Yemen, hotbed for ISIS. So, your old ass better get some sleep, big bro. I told you, Junior, that's my nigga. That's my nigga. If he don't get no bigger, he better not get no bigger. Shit. Junior will slam the shit out you. All right? Fuck with his family. See what happens. All right? Shit. That's one thing I can say about the LWC. I mean, we're a community, yeah. We're a community of brothers, like-minded, and you all are too. But you fuck with us and see what happens. Everybody in the LWC is a big motherfucker. I'm a big motherfucker. Look at me. I'm a big motherfucker. Shit, look at that stomach. I'm a big motherfucker too. We all big. We don't take no shit. Fred, look at Fred. Fred tall. I know he not technically LWC, but he rock with us, I mean, everybody big, Kqkc TV is 6'9", pro basketball player. You can't beat that. But anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. Just my live stream, doing that in a couple videos. I'm not gonna do 2 live streams a day no more. You know. So it is what it is. Jay Cooley in that super chat. I appreciate you. Jay Cooley said, sleep when you dead, OG. But rest up. You know what? That's what somebody told me, man. I remember a long time ago. When I used in my party days, they used to say that shit. They used to say, man, look, I get all the sleep when I'm dead and gone. I don't need nothing right now. God damn it, let's go. You know, I'm like, man, fuck that, you know. But see, when you got a family, which I do, but they grown and they gone, right? And my youngest daughter, I took her to college, all right? So my son, he stays back and forth with me on the weekends and with my wife during the week, ex-wife during the week. And that's all, you know. My parents, they stay like maybe 10 blocks away. But I stay by myself. And I ain't had time to do my laundry, you know, and stuff, and take care of things I need to take care of. I'm rushing. I'm the motherfucker working on the garage, rushing here to do a live stream, and I gotta watch this motherfucker because he always spilling nails and shit in the driveway. You know how when you working that shit, the motherfucker humming, he dropping nails and shit, and he go get another out of it. He don't pick the other one up. You know. I mean, I guess you don't have time to do that shit. Then I gotta go get the blower and blow off the motherfucking driveway if I won't get no flat. You know, and then I ain't got time for it. I gotta drop and go in there and do the live stream, you know, and yeah, I get, you know, but you know, when you grind and when you get over 1,000 subscribers, you know, that means you gotta grind some more. At least that's what I'm thinking, you know. But I think it's not fair that you all don't know what's going on. I think y'all want to know too. You know, that's how I look at it. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to get to the bottom of this motherfucking Eddie Hearn shit. It's a reason why he wants this fight in Saudi Arabia. I don't know what it is. I know it's money. I know it's money involved. But why Saudi motherfucking Arabia? Well, they riding motherfucking camels and got on white sheets and shit. Hell, they might get on my bed sheet. I've been working so hard, I don't know. Shit. I mean, huh? But that's all right. See, Junior the Truth, he grinds. He grinds hard, but he managed to get his rest. Shit, Junior, he don't depend on the YouTube. Yeah, he got hustles, you know. He be hustling. He be traveling. He be doing his shit, you know, cause why? He got a motherfucking family. Shit, they gotta eat, you know. Shit, my kids make more than me, way more than me, especially the oldest. Shit, let me borrow $100. Shit, you know. But let me get back to this fight shit though. So I have to give Anthony Yard credit. You know, he came up short, but he's still young enough where he'll get another shot. He young enough, he get 2 more shots. So when he get back home, where I don't know where he's from, London, UK, I know that, but what part I don't know. But he look at the film and see where he went wrong. And I know where he went wrong. First of all, he was gassing out. And second of all, he was doing that fucking shoulder roll. And you cannot do a shoulder roll on Crusher. Especially if you don't know how to do it right. A shoulder roll ain't nothing but counter punching. That's all it is. Yard did good in my opinion. Yeah, Michelle, he did pretty good. You know, he was there. He was in the fight, but he gassed out. You know, and I thought he had that shit taken care of. But they was fighting at a fast pace. And yes, he did shed some of the muscles, but they were still there though. I thought he had him in the 8th. I did too, because he came up, he was coming on. He was coming along. He was letting his hands go. And that's what I was trying to get him to do the whole fight. Let your hands go. Let your hands go. But he's still trying to, see, with that shoulder roll, you got to tuck your shit in right here. It's like a turtle shell, You got to keep that shoulder up. So when they swing at you, you hit the shoulder and it goes up, Then you got to have a piston-like right hand, Floyd was good at that shit because that's all it is. It's a counterpuncher. It's for counterpunchers. Floyd, Manny, they counterpunchers. And Anthony Yarn, he's a little bit too big though to do it. You got to be a little shorter and a little, round welterweight and lower to do that shoulder roll. And he's a big guy. So, but it is what it is, and like I said, I'm proud of him because he did what nobody wanted to do. Now, Adrian Broner Jr., that's your boy, right? I bet Adrian Broner would have went over there too. Yeah, you can say what you want about Adrian Broner. I can say what I want about his ass. Yeah, he be fucking up. He do. He a fuck up. But Adrian Broner never say no to nobody. That's how he is. What's good, Senator J? That's how he is. He's not going to say no. He's going to say, okay, we'll fight. Fuck that. We'll fight. That's one thing about Adrian Broner, Everybody say he won't let his hands go, and sometimes he don't. But he will go wherever the fight is at, and he will challenge your ass. And he will show up. So, he got heart. If he don't have anything else, he got that. And that's a good thing to have. See, Anthony Joshua ain't got that heart. Anthony Joshua ain't got that courage. Deontay Wilder, he does. Like I said on OG Boxing. How many motherfuckers that's heavyweights and heavyweight champions that would say what he said to Anthony Joshua? And Anthony Joshua is his enemy, in a way. Because Anthony Joshua fucked around with him for about 3 or 4 years, taking up his time and taking up his money, But he said this, and I quote, and I unmotherfucking quote. He said this shit. He said, look, Anthony, AJ, Booby, it ain't over. It ain't over because you lost one fight. One fight don't define you as a fighter. You can do this. You can pick yourself up and you can get back out there and be you. He said, no, I don't know how it feels to lose a fight because I never lost one. But I tell you, your career ain't over with. Fuck that Eddie Hearn shit. Don't listen to him. Get yourself somebody else around you. Lennox Lewis said the same shit. But he had to take it all fucking personal. Yeah, I get it. You got the same motherfucker manager or trainer since the Olympics. But hell, it's time for his ass to go. He's an amateur coach. You need somebody that's a professional coach that's going to teach you some new school shit. Old school, new school, no school rap. You know what I mean? Shit. So Deontay Wilder, he was trying to be graceful. That's what champions do. That's what people champions do. They don't kick a motherfucker while he down. He don't step on his neck while he down. He want to lift the brother up. That's what we all should do. We don't want to laugh and giggle and talk about a motherfucker while he wallowing up in his shit. Now, Eddie Hearn, I will. I'll be saying, good for your ass, motherfucker, wallowing in that shit. Wallowing in that motherfucker, because you're going to go to jail. Watch what I say. Mark my motherfucking words. Parliament don't play that shit over there. Mark my words. He already been called to the floor for that double bubbling shit, and that shit's still an open case. But Don't sit here and try to do scandalous shit. Because there's some shit going on in Saudi Arabia. And I don't know what it is, but I'm going to find out. I'm going to make it my business to find out. I am. I told you all that, I think, Friday, my live stream, whatever. I said, I ain't through. Because I told this young lady, and she sent me an email. She sent me an email. She said, can you find out what is the truth? I said, yes, I'm going to do that. And then she said, hey, look, somebody timed me out, and that ain't a good look. But E. Wilson did it, and he didn't mean to do it. He apologized. Because sometimes, you can misfire and do it, to somebody. They do it all the time. And E. Wilson, my Chicago brother, so, you know what I'm talking about, E? Yeah, she sent me an email. That's not a good look for your page. I'm saying, well, look here. It was a mistake. And he said he was sorry. All right? It wasn't nothing done on purpose. It was only 300 seconds. But now what you got to say? Go ahead and say it. Shit. But I told her, I did find out, what was the truth. And the truth was he did file. But then he rescinded it. But new media had it all fucked up, right? See, that's why you can't believe shit they say. Because they go by what they say. They tell them what to say and what to write. But not new media, not the LDBC. Y'all ain't telling us what to do no goddamn well. We do what we want to do. We find out the truth. We tell you the truth. Black, white, Chinese, or orange. I don't give a fuck. We're going to tell you the truth. You see? Do you feel me? In my Junior, the true voice. Do you feel me? Do you feel me? Huh? What's up, Corey? But seriously, though. Mr. T. King Taxi said, there's a whole lot of money behind them scenes. You're damn right. You're damn right. A whole lot of money. See, Saudi Arabia, they got a lot of oil money. See, that's where the United States be buying oil from. Motherfuckers like that. They ain't got nothing but oil money. They stretched out in money. First thing you know, just a millionaire. Ken folks said, Jed, move away from there. Say, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and moved to Beverly. They got oil over there. Texas Creed. You know what I mean, Mr. King, Texas. That's right. The Beverly Hillbilly like a motherfucker. But seriously, so I'm going to find out. But I bet Eddie Hearn already took some money, right? He took some money ahead of time, assuming that Ruiz will say, okay, well, the rematch is going to be in Saudi Arabia. But Ruiz will say, not so fast. I ain't signed shit yet, What's up, H-Con? J. Cool, yes, sir. So he said, I ain't signed shit yet, Then everybody going back and forth, Then Blue Blood, he came out with a video. He come out and find out he was wrong, But he wasn't really wrong because he was going by his sources, like I was. But they was fucked up and they lied to. They was lied to, But I tell you this. First, let me see what he say. Hearn is going to make more than Ruiz and as Jews guarantee. Okay, see, I was about to say something like that. That's why I said let me read it. But all of this boils down to Mr. Eddie Hearn. Because I really believe he put out the lies. He did this and did that. He getting his pockets filled. He gonna be making more than the fighters. That's why I think every fighter should promote their own self unless you are a rookie. Unless you haven't had 20 fights. Because, see, you need a promoter to give you exposure. You need a promoter to set you up with a dance partner. You need a promoter to get the venues, this and that. But it's not hard, Just call the motherfucker up. Hey, you got anything going on September and such? What day? September the 28th. Yeah, we got Earl Spence and Sean Porter. Okay, that ain't no good. I gotta find another one. What other dates you got? I'd rather have it on a Saturday. It ain't that hard. Well, how much do I need to put down? What all comes with that? Just order like a hotel room. That's all. Fuck that shit. They ain't doing nothing special. Pepper Bob think it's hard. It ain't hard. But I bet it was hard for his ass to steal from motherfuckers, wasn't it? Shit. I bet it's hard for him to wear that goddamn pamper in the summertime. His ass be sweating like a motherfucker because that shit is plastic. Shit, don't give me that shit. Man, just tell the motherfucking truth. Shit. Damn. But, I'm going to find out a little bit more. Because everybody flying different ways right now. Birds fly in formation. Birds, they got a natural instinct. But not us, not the media. We flying different kind of motherfucking ways. Shit, H-Con, pamper in the summertime. Hell yeah. That's Bob Aaron. I call him Pamper Bob for the simple fact that he's 90 plus old and he can't control his bowels, which is a natural thing. So he won't fuck up his $1,000 suits, his Fruit of the Loom bloomers. So he wear a goddamn pamper, Now, Junior Shoe said bird game. That's right. That's right, Jay. That's right. See, birds, they fly. They know what the fuck they doing. It's called instinct, They know that, okay? Y'all ever seen birds, how they be flying and they go this way, all simultaneously? That's instinct. They know when them motherfucking feathers start falling off, we got to get the fuck out of here. Wintertime is coming, so we got to go on south. And they go on that trip. They take a breather halfway there, and this and that, and they fly on in formation. Now, if they lose that formation, then they fucked up. That's why we got parrots down here, because they got lost in the formation. But they learn how to adapt to the wintertime here. So you can adapt to your situation. Because you don't have no other choice. Kqkc said that man had 1,000 Fruit of the Loom. No. That he had $1,000 suit on, and he had some goddamn bloomers, Fruit of the Loom bloomers on. He didn't want to fuck up that suit or them bloomers, so he wear a goddamn pamper. Yeah, that's Bob Aaron. He's a lawyer. He's a Harvard lawyer, just like Al Heyman. But Al Heyman don't wear a pamper. Well, Al Heyman probably wear Hanes or some shit. I don't know. But it's a big difference in age. It's a big difference in smarts. Adrian Broner, and everybody in PBC, they love Uncle Al. Because he pays your worth, what you worth. It's up to you to do the ultimate final deed to win. You see. He will give you an opportunity. Like what I said last night, I appreciate what he did for them young boys. They only had, 4 fights. But the thing is, he give you exposure. He give you that TV time, Hey, Ma. Hi. Hey, I'm on TV. You get your ass fucked up. You still, hey, Ma. I'm still on TV. But see, he give you time to shine. It shows it. But it's up to you what you do at that time. You only get one shot. So you got to make the best of that shot. If you look good doing it, you might come back. They might call you back, or you might headline, or something like that, or you might get a raise, or a bonus, or something like that. You might get an extra 1,000 for just saying doing a good job, good showing, I hadn't seen motherfuckers get their ass whooped, but it was a scrap. It was a scrap, but he lost. But it didn't seem like he lost because, man, he got a payday, and next thing you know, he headlined this and that, all because he went the distance with the champion. See? Oh, yeah, it's different. Then you got Terrence Crawford over there. He pouting and shit. You know, don't pout. Don't get mad because you fucked up. Don't get mad because you made the wrong decision. Don't get mad because Earl having fun. He doing back-to-back pay-per-views. That he's his own man. That he get the front end, the back end, and whatever fucking end is. He get his purse. He having a good time. But I'm sorry. You signed with the wrong motherfucker. But you grown. You should know that. You got 8 motherfucking kids to feed. You know Bob. You know he ain't gonna put you in that many fights long. White Jesus is still alive? Huh? You know, look. The LWC, we stick together. If your own kind, they stick together. Okay? Bob Arum is Jewish. All right? Lomachenko, he's not Jewish, but same complexion. They stick together. Hell, Earl Spence, it was a Thursday. Earl Spence said, I didn't know Terrence Crawford fighting Saturday. They didn't do no promotion on him. ESPN Plus supposed to be his baby. But look where he's at now. He's sitting there following other motherfuckers to the ring to show support. So why the fuck you got to fly all the way to New York to talk to Bob Arum about an upcoming fight in December? Why you can't talk to him over the phone? Why you got to sit there and waste some goddamn money to go all the way to New York to talk to his ass about a fight? You know how much you're supposed to get. He know how much your contract is. Well, you see what he's trying to do? He's trying to make it seem like, well, I'm not going to give you all that because, see, this is what it is. See, you got to have so many people, you know, just lawyer bullshit, right? So you won't have to pay your shit. That's all. That's all. So, he might be another motherfucker that sues somebody, you know? Shit. Emil Iman just got out of court with Don King. Don King lost again, dumbass. But, you know, him and Bob Arum, they've been around for years. They know the scoop. They know the deal. The governing body's fathers used to run this shit. You know. So, don't get mad, TC. You know, you're a good fighter. You are. But everybody that you beat and unified with at 140, I guarantee you that Earl Spence could have beat every last one of them. But they didn't want to fight Earl. He was the boogeyman of the welterweight division. Then you going to say, no, I'm the boogeyman. Please. Please. Idongo, Horn, Ricky Burns. Come on now. No, let's talk this real shit, all right? Now, I'm not saying you're not a good motherfucking fighter. I ain't saying that shit. What I'm saying is that you can't really measure up to call Earl Spence a second-tier fighter. You can't do that. Like I said before, motherfucker was hiding from Earl Spence. They didn't want to fight him. Motherfucker was ducking in bathrooms, hiding under tables and shit. Here come Earl. He might ask us fight. Here come Earl. Here come Earl. Here come Earl. But as soon as Earl Spence started making money, just like Floyd, everybody and their mama want to fight him. Look at Danny Garcia's slow ass, slow feet ass. All he got is a goddamn left hook. The first thing he do is what? Huh? The first thing he do is what? Oh, he ain't that special. He ain't just overrated. Oh, you trying to talk up on a fight, right, Danny? Because your ass is getting broke, right? Huh? Is that what it is, Danny? Huh? Uh-huh. Jay Cooley in that chat. Yeah, Cooley said, OG, damn, bud. You damn right. You damn right. He's a, I don't want to hear that shit. Talking about his mama didn't say she loved him, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but, it's something wrong with his mama then, If you don't tell your kids you love them, then she has what we call a psychiatric problem. That's all. Or, that one was over the top, OG. Hey, Junior, I ain't talking about nobody's mama, right? But there's nothing wrong with getting a little help, because if she can't say I love you to a baby and to now, either he looked like that motherfucker, her ex-husband or whoever, and every time she look at that motherfucker, she want to cut him. I don't know. But ain't nothing wrong with asking for some help psychological, because it might be something that's blocking the love or some shit. What's that they have when a woman have a baby and she don't lock into the baby? They call that, I forgot what they call it. Damn. She don't feel no love for the baby right away. I forgot what they call that. Postpartum syndrome or some shit. That's in the Army, ain't it? Yeah. I don't know. It's a term they use where a woman, when she have a baby, she don't want to have nothing to do with that baby for a while. And then they have to watch her for a few weeks to make sure she don't hurt the baby. I forgot what it's called though. But it is what it is though. I ain't talking about nobody mama. I'm just saying that, and I think Bud Crawford looked like his daddy. And I think daddy did some shit to mama, and mama got a holding a grudge, and every time she see Terrence, but no, I can't say that because she don't tell none of her kids she love them, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's just only Bud though. See, it's a problem there, Then you make him fight everybody in the neighborhood. You pay kids to fuck him up to see how good he is. I don't know. That shit ain't, no, you ain't fucking. I ain't paying nobody to fuck up my son. No, even though he was good, but no. And I'm gonna find out what's the name of that shit too. I forgot. It's something women call where they don't take post something. They don't take y'all help me out here. Well, y'all, well, you don't take control of your baby. You're not attached. You detached from your baby. You just had it. Then after a while and stuff, maybe it takes about 6 months to a year. Then you start, easing into postpartum. That's what it is, postpartum, Junior. Right. That's what she, might have had. I don't know. Shit. The thing is, I'm just trying to. I'm not disrespecting his mama, so I don't want him to see this video and send me a letter. Cause he send letters out by his lawyer and shit, and tell you to take the video down. So if you ever see this video, I ain't talking about your mama. I'm talking about what she probably could get some help. That's what she need. Cause it's no secret about it. Cause they did a special on it. So it's no secret about it. There's Ewan in that super chat. Appreciate you, Darius King Union. I'm sorry. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, I do. Yes, sir. And also, again, remember, I'm still doing my daily show starting tomorrow, but I'm only going to do one live stream a day this week. All right? And I'm going to do 2 videos a day, just to catch up on some rest. All right? But I still will be on my live stream. Hey, can't let you down, because that's what we do. Can't let you down, So, but I'm going to get to the bottom of a lot of shit. A lot of shit, because a lot of shit ain't right, And it's not fair to, for Deontay Wilder. Yes, I know. I keep talking about him and shit, but he's our champion. He represents the motherfucking flag. I salute. So I talk about if I want to. But it's not fair that he stay clean. He do what he have to do. If he knock a motherfucker out, he knock a motherfucker out. But he do what he have to do. He ain't taking all that shit. He ain't doing all that. He taking a heavyweight on his back, and he carrying that bitch up and up and up. But it's not fair that he had to do it alone. It's not fair that he's the only one that's doing it. I see that too. Yeah. Is that what it is, Julia? see, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Wherever that motherfucker laid his hat was his home. Shit, so Papa found another place to lay his hat. Shit, she's still mad. And that motherfucking Bud Crawford looked just like that motherfucker. All black and mean and shit. And I told everybody, I said, I ain't trying to be funny. This was about 6 months ago. But Crawford looked like one of them motherfuckers from the hood that will whoop your ass and keep an attitude. One of them motherfuckers that you look at, but he be like, what the fuck you looking at? Nothing? I ain't looking at nothing. Man, don't look at him. Don't look at him. He gonna say something. Don't look at him. He wasn't them motherfuckers, right? And I'm not trying to be funny, because he dark-skinned and, everything. But he just, he look like, not that he could whoop some ass, that he can beat some ass, right? And, you don't want to fuck with that. You just want to stay away from shit like that. Especially here in Chicago, that just give a motherfucker a reason just to pop your ass in the ass, right? Motherfucker be, whoa, you do that for? Shut up, bitch. There ain't nothing wrong with it. You get your friend over there to suck it out. Shit, So, I ain't, like I said, I'm not talking about the man, cause he's a good boxer and everything, but you put yourself in that position. That's all. He has a good contract when he fight. Will he fight again this year? Who knows? They supposed to be talking about fighting in December. I don't think it's gonna happen. No, it's not. Because Pamper Ball got too much on his plate. He can't afford it right now. He tried to get Broner over there. But Broner, now you say what you want to say, but Broner was a little wiser, he invited Broner to his house and everything. He laid out the motherfucking red carpet. And Broner laughed that shit off. He got a nice house and everything, but no. He ain't leaving Uncle Al, especially for your ass. Shit. You can't trust this man, please. Shit, Look, Kqkc, I'm just telling you public knowledge. I'm just telling you how the shit is. Everybody knew that Bud Mama, she said that on that special, and everything, everything is public knowledge here, and everybody know about Aaron, age and shit. Everybody know he won't be buried with his ass up. But you tell Terrence Crawford and Al Heyman and all them other motherfuckers, kiss my ass. That's public knowledge. That's how he want to be buried. Huh? Uh-huh. Shit. What you say, Jay Cooley? You say OG clowning. I ain't clowning. I don't care. I'm keeping it real, right? You got to keep that shit real. I told you, I ain't going to be fronting nobody. I ain't going to lie to you. And that's why I say I don't like lying to my subscribers. I don't like to get shit wrong. That's why I say I'm going to get to the bottom of this shit the other day. And I did. Now, here I wake up the next fucking morning. Here, there for now, making another goddamn video about something else different. I said, God damn, what is it? Now, here we go. It's somebody else now. You right, Junior. Bro, don't know where the money is. Shit. Hell yeah. Shit. Look. Al Heyman, he gonna give you, okay, put it this way. Bob Aaron, the type of motherfucker where minimum wage was $5 an hour. He gonna pay you $5 an hour. Now, Al Heyman, he knows that it's inflation. He knows that the economy has taken a turn. So he gonna pay you what you really worth, right? Minimum wage is going up to $15 here in Illinois, and it's already up $15 everywhere else. So he gonna pay you what you worth. But Bob Aaron gonna stay with that $5 an hour. But not Al Heyman. Al Heyman gonna say, no. That motherfucker can't survive off of that. I'm gonna give you something where you can survive. And I promise you, I'm gonna put you in a position. I'm not going to give you no belt, but I'm going to put you in a position to get a belt. But it's up to you how hard you work. It's up to you how fast you run. It's up to you how many times you spar. It's up to you how much you put in your game. That's what he does. Huh? You see? You feel me? Huh? Do you understand me? And I don't need no co-promoter. I don't need to do nothing. See, Al Heyman, it doesn't matter where you go. He's still going to get a piece of your motherfucking pie because he's an advisor. You see? He's an advisor. You go to the zone, he's still going to get a piece of that motherfucking pie. Shit. Sophisticated. Boxing, what's up? Said T-Bud is still pound for pound number one to me. Hey, I'm not taking anything from him. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the motherfucker he fought, Earl Spence could have beat him if they had the courage to step to him. But everybody was running at that time. Whatever Terrence did, Earl could have did it better. And he knows it. He knows it. See, what Terrence Crawford needs to do is take his ass over to the Porter and Spence fight and sit his ass in the front motherfucking row. Then when the fight is over with, no matter who wins, you get your ass up. You get in that ring and you talk that shit. That's what champions do. That's how you make a fight. That's what the people want. Huh? Don't listen to Pacquiao trainer. Talk about, ain't nobody want to see Pacquiao and Earl fight. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Ain't nobody want to see Crawford and Pacquiao fight. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Because we need that damn belt. He been elevated to super belt. You know, the one Keith Thurman used to have. See, he had a regular belt, but that didn't mean shit. All right? See, the WBA is the only governing body that has a regular belt and a super belt. See, the other governing bodies, you win that belt, you're a champion either way it go. But the WBA, you got to have that super belt. So don't give me that shit. Don't try to get him out of this shit. Don't you do it. Don't you damn do it. Shit. But don't get me wrong, sophisticated. You know, I'm not saying he ain't pound for pound, but really think about it. You know, is he really pound for pound? But I'll say that for another time. I already explained that pound for pound before. You know, I did a video on that once before. Pound for pound. What really does it mean? Who is really worthy of pound for pound? Huh? You see what I'm saying? 3 weight world champions. It's undisputed at 140. I think Bud has had a stellar career so far. Yeah, look, it's not. Let me explain this. Let me try to explain this. You know, just like Tyson Fury, he went all over the goddamn world to find somebody that's undefeated and a heavyweight. So when he fight them, he can look good, right? Now, Ollie Wally, whatever the fucking name is, he got an O. But you don't look at that O. You look at who they fought to get that O. Terrence Crawford didn't fight nobody. Sure, he got a stellar career. Because in their eyes, in my eyes, in yours, he unified the division. Something that Earl could have done at 140. But Earl always fought at 147, except a few times at 154. So Terrence, he did what Earl could have been done. That's all I'm saying. Sometimes, you know, we read into shit without reading into shit. You know what I mean? What a book looks like on its cover don't mean what the book is about. Hell no. Earl couldn't make 140. No. If he tried, he'd kill himself. And what you say, down since 1999? He's a big boy. And Terrence Crawford, he still ain't grew into that 147. Really? I mean, Horn? I mean, really? Horn? Jeff Horn? My grandmama fuck him up. Really? Really? A pound for pound fighter? Come on. Come on now. But I get it. I get it. Because he's across the street. Right, Timmy? Right, Timmy? Y'all know what I'm talking about, Tim Bradley. The motherfucker that wears father suits. The collar all the way out here and shit. Then the sleeves all hanging over his fists and shit. Looking like Stymie from the Little Rascals. So you had Buckwheat, then you had Stymie. You know, those were 2 little black ones, right? Buckwheat hair every motherfucker wear. Stymie was bald-headed, you know? And that's who Timothy Bradley looked like. Motherfucking Stymie from the Little Rascals. Shit, he's Terrence Crawford, unofficial promoter. That's what he's doing. I don't care about across the fence, but when they asked him why you didn't fight Earl, and you went on to retire, well, I couldn't fight him because I was with Todd Rank and he was on the other side. Then that was across the fence then, right? You dumb motherfucker. You just contradicted yourself. Huh? Phyllis Diaz, everyone said Bud would fight him, but he did and stopped him. You talking JoJo Diaz? Yeah. Now JoJo Diaz, now Gamboa jumped up 2 weight classes to fight Bud Crawford. And he gave him a hell of a run for his money too. Bud, you know, started timing his ass. You know. So I'm not against Bud Crawford. No, I'm not. I'm just stating the facts. You know. You can't judge a book by its motherfucking cover. I'm telling you. You gotta open that bitch and see. And see where the motherfucker been. That's all. That's all. That's all. Huh? Now, let's see. Look at Daniel Nixon. That's what I'm talking about. Let him tackle some Regis Prograde. Get him some Regis Prograde in that motherfucking mixing bowl. What can he do then? Huh? Huh? See, now, Terrence walking around with an attitude, you know, because he can't fight. Because his promoter won't get him a fight. You know, you made that choice. You made that choice. You know, see, when you take a motherfucker out of his comfort zone, like Terrence Crawford, see, ain't no more goddamn where you from? Omaha, Nebraska. You know, every time I look up, he fighting in Omaha, Nebraska. Every time I look up, so that kept building up, just like AJ, just like Anthony Johnson. Every time he fought at home, it kept building up, building him up, making him think he the best thing since sliced bread. That motherfucker had on a robe that me and my ex-wife used to have, matching robes. Then he come out of there with fire shooting out on both sides and shit. So they picked his ass. They made his ass comfortable. Just like Bud Crawford. Omaha made him comfortable. Now, deep down inside, they probably didn't give a shit. But they made him comfortable. They made him something that he wasn't really ready for. That's all. That's all. So, my time is almost up. I've been on here over an hour. But, you know, like I said, I'll be here same time tomorrow. You know, but I'm only going to do one live stream a day. You know, just to, you know, get some rest this week. JC. And that's ooh, with your chat. Yeah. Appreciate you, JC. Yes, sir. He said, hit it, OG. That's my guy, JC. Yes, sir. He's cool. He's cool, brother. Yes, sir. But, anyway, I appreciate everybody coming through on this evening, you know. And like I say, you know, I'm trying to lead regions for this Ohio boy. Broner's coming for that rough. You know what? That will be a good fight, Junior. All jokes aside, that will be a good fight. Because Broner bring it to the motherfucking table. You know, God damn it. Gift, you late. I already saw him. Shit, I know what happened. I read it right before it came in, so I'll wait a little longer next time, Gift. That little man is a gift. But you know what? I'm gonna call that motherfucker Pamper Bob. Yeah, that motherfucker Pamper Bob. I want to see can I put a pamp on that motherfucker. Yeah. But you right, Junior. That could be a good fight. You know that? Regis Prograde, he's a southpaw. And Adrian Broner, he's a hard hitting. Because they asked Marcos Maidana, who hit the hardest? Floyd or Broner? You know what he said? He said Broner. He said Broner hit harder than Floyd. And I believe him. Because Floyd ain't trying to hurt you or knock you out. Them days was over 10 years ago. But he just trying to score and win on points. That's all. But I believe with Adrian Broner, he got that power. He's a big dude. So, and he like that money. So that would be a good fight. I would love to see that fight with Regis Prograde and Adrian Broner at 140. Because truth be told, at 140, Adrian Broner's a bad motherfucker. He was. So it is what it is, people. You know, the 147 division is stacked. It's stacked. You know, so you gonna have to make it or fake it. Ain't that right, Mr. Yo Dennis Ugos? You gotta fake it till you make it. That's all I'm saying. So with that, that's all I have for you. All right, Kqkc, call your ex-wife with that singing shit, OG. Singing that Brian McKnight shit. Man, she hang up on my ass. Shit. Joe, you try to get a motherfucking put in jail, man. Shit. Man, please. Cause she'll do some shit like that. I'm harassing her. I only call her one time. How's I'm harassing you? I'm gonna ask you something and shit. Then you know police. I'm like, I got a doorbell. I'm like, who is it? He ain't here. Or sneaking shit and go in the other room and sneaking shit. Shit. I don't trust her as far as I can throw a damn frisbee. Shit. But she was looking good though, Junior, on that trip to the college. Shit. She smelled good too. Shit. But she knew I was coming and everything, so you know you like to look good in front of your ex, right? Shit, I did too. Shit, I threw on me some good clothes and shit. Put on me some motherfucking Michael Jordan cologne. I love that cologne. And my daughter said, "Oh, Daddy, you smell good." I said, "Do I?" I said, "Yes, I do." Sports 101 say, OG, what up? What's up with you? Sorry I'm late and notification sucks. Man, I'm telling you, man. I know. Thank God y'all know what time I come on during the week. You know. That is good. Okay? Now, on OG Boxer Talk, I'm going to have to start letting everybody know. Pick a time and I'll come on. All right? So, excuse me. So, with that, that's all I have for you all right? So, and primarily, I just want to let you know that I'll be doing my regular show this week and a couple a couple videos, and that's it. You know, I'm just going to try to get some rest and everything. Okay? So, but I got extra time now. It gave me 30 more minutes, so it would be from 12:30 p.m. Central Time to 2 o'clock Central Time. So I get an hour and a half. So with that, shout out to the LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, new and old. And if you haven't subscribed to Kqkc Boxing, feel free to do it now. After you hit that like button. Then hit that bell icon. You get notified when I do a video or a live stream. Now, with that, when you say Junior, she wanted you to take her down, OG. These women ain't slick. I know. That's what it was. You know, she knew she was gonna sing, so she put on her best of the best. You know. And we getting ready to unload the U-Haul and everything and shit. Cause I had a U-Haul attached to the truck, and she, you know, and stuff, and trying to stand over there and stuff, and oh my God. And on the way back, she wants to sit in the front. Yeah. What? Yeah, okay. Keep it up, yeah. Keep it up. I go a rest stop we just passed. Another rest stop coming up. Okay. Okay. Keep it up. Shit. I stay by myself too. Shit. It's lonely motherfucker at the top. That's OG had that Kqkc cologne. Yes, sir. You crazy, Julia. You say hello, it's you. Yeah, I called for you. What you say, Donna? Take him, Donna. Talk to him. Say hello. It's you. I am calling for. All right. Salute to you, JC. Yes, sir. The singing OG in the house, baby. Yes, sir. So, with that, man, I'm out of here, man. Junior crazy. Man, I almost was tempted, Junior. I swear to, ooh, man. You just don't know how close it was. Man, I'll talk to you and tell you how close it was. It was very close. Yes, sir. Stay connected. What's up, Kqkc? Hey, you got it. You got it. You got it, brother. All right? You all right? Good, good. All right. That's all I have for you all, okay? I want everybody to have a good Sunday evening, all right? And I want you to have a good week. I know tomorrow's hump day, but before you know it, it's Wednesday and you halfway through, all right? But don't worry. The OG will bring you through, get you through. Trust me, all right? You be at work and shit, and you be thinking about, damn, Kqkc said that shit, you know? Kqkc is funny as hell. Kqkc is the motherfucker, right? Y'all gonna see. Because I learned from the best. Junior the Truth, Fanad, 78 Sports, Black Fight fan. So you learn from the best, then you have to put your own flavor in that motherfucker, you know? You can't copy after them. No, that ain't what it's about. It's that grind, It's that grind, it's that truth, Junior the Truth. He tell you the truth, So that's what it is. And that's what I'm gonna do. Now, I put my flavor in it, and best